Ladies and gentlemen, Rob Kinslow.
Before I begin, I want to thank those who supported me during my voyage. My ancestors, my Maryland Ohana, all my teachers, HPU, my friends here today, and my partner Elizabeth. I want to recognize the empty seats in this room. Those who have gone and the children who are yet to come, they're with us here tonight. I want to thank my GLSD friends. You made my experience at HPU much more enjoyable. Our voyage with HPU is POW. This talk is dedicated to my brother, Tim Kinslow. He gracefully moved beyond this realm 5 years ago. He and I were the bookends in a large family. He the youngest and I the firstborn. Last time I saw him, in the room were his friends and family. I was across the room doing my big brother thing. Tim looked at me and said, "Robbie, why are you over there in the background?" I replied, "Because that's where I'm comfortable." He looked at me sharply and said, "Robbie, get out of the background. Come over here. Rise up. You are more than you think you are." A few minutes later, he was gone. 1 second, engaged matter, the next, energy. That was 2007. I began to discover how to serve with greater influence. My application to be trained in public speaking by Al Gore was accepted. I started presenting for the Center for the Advancement of Steady-State Economy about sustainability, resilience, and conservation. And I plunged into HPU's Global Leadership and Sustainable Development Program. During the GLSD program, I received an internship in Ghana, Africa, sponsored by the US State Department. This year, I spent 8 weeks at the National Geothermal Academy. My experiences at HPU has been profoundly creative, and it is because I began within. Once you begin within, you'll find others will support your passions. HPU professors like Dr. Art Watley, who has been a positive, creative collaborator. Dr. Nancy Headland has been a strong example of resilience. And Dr. Lynette Cruz's kindness, inviting me to speak to her anthropology classes, helped me learn the power of speaking from within. None of this would have been possible without the warm community here at HPU. I deeply thank you all. I was filming the Dalai Lama in Maui a few years ago, and he said something that fits here. You have the ability to see the space between a stimulus and your response. Seeing that space is the path to choosing happiness, he said. This is why I say sustainability begins within. I believe that we have the power to choose a sustainable future in every moment. It isn't out there waiting to be practiced. It begins in here, waiting to be discovered and chosen first. Everything that's been built out there, all of it began in here. Now let's create a sustainable future together. You want to do a little exercise together? Get comfortable, empty your hands. Hold out your right hand and look at it. Imagine in it your past, your memories, what you know of your ancestors, your culture, family, all that you've learned in school. Who are you? In your left hand, imagine the future you prefer, your hopes and dreams, challenges and pleasures, your well-being, your family, and your children, a sustainable human future, who you will become. And ask yourself, what do I prefer? Hold these two things in your hands. Now bring your hands together in front of you and feel how it is that these two worlds can exist in your imagination, in your life. Feel it, imagine it, integrate. When humans begin within, we'll quickly transition from a me generation to a regeneration of ourselves, our island home, Earth. Thanks for your attention and all you will do to advance the advanced conscious evolution in our human canoe. Now get out of the background. You're more than you think you are.